Hello everyone and welcome. Today we will be learning the ABCs of Adobe Premiere Pro for editing videos. To begin, you will launch the application and head to the New Project button. After that, you can name your project in this blank space that you can see. Now, you should check the location and browse to save it in your desired location. Right here you can see that we have saved our project onto our desktop. As we can see here, there are a couple of panels on Adobe Premiere Pro that we will be exploring. Through this first panel here, you can view your audio or video. You can make sure of the content that you have chosen through this panel. This other panel is where your editing will take place and where you will view your video as you edit. You can customize the panels to your preference and you can toggle the size of the panels if you would like to do that too. Right here, you can see your content. Now, to import, you access the file that you would like to import your material from. You will select the media and import it. Here we can see that we've imported our audio and video in the sequence that we prefer. As we mentioned before, you can change the size and move the pointer to check if the order of the content is in place. Now, to begin the editing process. After importing it, we place it in the editing panel. You also have the ability to make the sound waves larger or smaller to make editing easier. Now, we press play to view the very basic sequence of the video that we have imported along with the audio. We can now move on to trimming the audio. Based on the sound waves we see in the panel, we can choose a wave to trim using the razor tool. If you decide you want to delete a wave, you can do that after trimming using the delete button on your keyboard. So we will move the audio starting point to the exact point to synchronize the audio and video. Now our audio should begin in the desired spot. Right here we can see that our audio seems longer than our visuals, so we also need to trim that back. But since we might add some effects, we will not trim the audio all the way back. As you can see here, we are moving on to the effects bar where we will click on audio transitions and add the exponential fade option to our audio. Again, making sure that it is synchronized with our video. You also might want to add some effects to your video. Here we are using the same fade out effect to our visuals. So this time we will click on video transitions where we can see the various options. As you can see, we have chosen dip to black to give it the same faded ending as our audio. Since we want a smooth entrance to our video too, we will apply the same fading effect at the beginning as well. Here it seems like the transition between the visuals is not as smooth as it should be, so we will add the cross dissolve effect as a solution to that. Placing this effect between the clips makes it clear how much more smoothly the visuals are flowing together. Now, if you decide that you would like to add some captions to your videos, here is what you should do. You will head to the Captions section next to Graphics and Audio. From here, you also have an array of options. We are choosing the simple one. To export your finalized video and choose your desired quality and dimensions. After that, you press the Export button and wait for it to load.